Put it in front of that, on the mop bucket, just as a place to get it out of the way so that kitties don't knock it over, not for the garage full or anything.
Okay.
What?
Kitty's knocking over things?
I know. Crazy, isn't
I don't mean to rush you, but almost saying hurry up, please.
Well, nobody's been home all day,
I know.
or maybe for the last month.
Probably right. Hi guys, good morning. Here, have a seat, Pete. Hi guys. Oh, come on, Otterbotter. Good morning. Good morning. I'm scooting the chair over. Lynette, you know what I forgot? Oh wait, did you write down the kitty Christmas list of what we're doing? Is it in your planner?
It's not my planner.
I think I forgot that paper. I gotta go get it. Good morning, guys.
Do you need one?
Yeah. Okay, you go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna go get those.
Or it's right on my desk.
There's no reason to take it up right now, the wash is full. And this way we don't have to worry about it. Almost fine with it, so.
Just give me more food, please. You already showed it in 2 life now. Here, you need some. Hold on, big boy. Here, Durisha. Let me get you washed. Hold on. Here.
Good morning, good morning.
Okay. Be back, Mary. I gotta go push that button.
Oh. Hi, guys. Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's not that we're princesses and have to have clean seats.
Oh, spiky.
However,
Spiky, spiky. Okay. Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing for you? Thank you for, I was gonna say allowing us to move our update today, but we wanted to free up some time for tomorrow because you know how tomorrow's gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be getting stuff ready for Kitty Christmas. I hope you guys are ready for a big day on Saturday. It is going to be so wonderful. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Actually, maybe I'll cover Kitty Christmas at the end. Is that okay?
that's good.
We'll get all the other stuff out of the way. Okay, calendars. I've had so many people asking about calendars. I've almost got them ready. I've got my sample coming in right now just to make sure it looks all well, and then it'll be live. You will be able to find the calendars live on our FFRC store. There's a QR code up in the corner for you guys, right? Boop, boop, right there. And then you can also find a link on our website as well, FOFrescue.org. I promise I will let you guys know when it is live. It should be there, hopefully, I'm hoping next week. So I just want to get that sample in to make sure all is kosher.
But you have to order them through the store. You can't call here and order them.
I know that to the handful of people that had already sent in a donation to order those, we'll take care of you. We've got it, but they'll be up there. The cost, I have not looked at that yet. It's not live, so I will look at that and go over that. I suspect it's going to be very similar to what it has been in the last couple of years. What is it? $20, I think, $25, something like that. So it might even be less because we always did $25. I think it was, because that included shipping. When you order it through the store, shipping's charged separately. So I'll work it out. But I haven't even begun to look at that. I just want to make sure the sample looks okay. So that is coming. So hang tight. I know everybody's very excited about a calendar. So we will get that. Yeah, so yeah, we would always have to add postage overseas. The way it's figured into the store is it will charge you correctly for wherever it's going.
I will very happily deliver yours to Alabama.
So it'll be good. We're excited and we can't wait for those because I've had so many people asking about that. Apple. Our little Apple girl went in for a dental Monday. She's the girl that had the 2 baby canines, the 2 baby upper canines. They did an x-ray on her and determined that, yep, those are baby canines, and no, there are no adult upper canines there.
Huh.
What's wrong, Betty? So she has no upper adult canines. So because of the state of those baby canines, yeah, no saber-tooth fangs, nope. So because of the state of those baby canines, there was some like disease and rotting and things like that happening because obviously they were designed to have fallen out and they didn't. They did go ahead and just pull them. You could leave them, but the state of how they looked, it was best to pull them out. So her has no upper canines. She did lose one other tooth. It was just kind of a random loose tooth more in the back. And they just determined that, I'm trying to think of a polite way to put this for Apple, that she should have had braces. Her teeth are a little funky.
Several of us should have had braces.
They determined her teeth are a little funky, and that's just how Apple is. She's just got weird teethers. So all in all, they all look good. They're just has that ever happened before with a cat? I've asked Darcy that. Yes, it has. It's not super duper common. So she is special in her own little way. On the flip side, when she came home from the dentist, or from the vet dentist, when she came home, she's like, "Yay, food! Gobble, 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 gobble." It didn't bother her none. And actually, I think anything, she probably just feels better because it was pretty inflamed and annoying. Do we see stomatitis much? Yeah, we do. That's actually what happened with Alan. So we removed all his teeth because of stomatitis. So, I should say chronic stomatitis. You can have minimal one stomatitis that can go away and some that don't. So that's up with our little Apple. Tomorrow we do have Betty going in for her hip surgery. I'm not looking forward to that, but yeah, so she'll go in for hip surgery tomorrow. I'm more sad for her because she has to stay in, and she'll stay in for a couple months just because of the weather, and her leg will be shaved and we don't want to put her back outside and all that stuff. And she truly loves outside and she misses outside. So I'm bummed in that regard for her, but she's being a good sport. In other news, someone had asked about Crackers and Crackers' eye. It looks gnarly, it looks gross. It needs removed. I do have him on the books to get that removed, I believe on the 15th, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah. He will get his eye surgery on the 15th as well as his neuter while he's in there. So other than that, he's being a good sport. He's been out of a pen for a while and doing wonderful. Moving on.
He's so sweet.
Oh my, he is so sweet and he's thick. Everything about him is thick. Is he not, or is he in pain? No. One, we're taking care of that with meds, and he's actually, I don't know how to say, it's fairly normal at this point. The eye is contained, if that makes sense. So he's doing pretty well. He's playing, eating, pooping, peeing. He has determined that Whirler is his daddy. Mm-hmm. They look very much the same, and like he just loves Whirler. He head bonks Whirler. Whirler grooms him. He grooms Whirler. It's very cute. So he is. We're talking about Crackers.
Crackers.
Oh my gosh, is he not thick?
Daddy.
I know. Which is funny because Whirler is also thick, and they're so cute. You mean he's a muscle boy? He is.
Yes.
Everything. He's short and thick.
The necks and the heads are round.
Yes. Yeah. His tail
Short
is
and
even.
thick.
Yeah. Like me. He takes after his mama. Even his tail is short and thick. He is a doll baby. He is so sweet. So he's doing very, very good. Donovan and Kahoo, I am so happy to report they're doing amazing. Amazing. Donovan has made it now up to 2 pounds.
Woo-hoo.
He is eating, he is playing, he is really being an annoyance to Mama. But Mama's doing also very well. Eating, playing, she's gained weight. They're doing just super duper. So every day that's going by, my worry for them has just gone down, 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 down. So I'm so happy. Oh, it's such great news. Oh, such great news. And then it stumps me. I'm like, what happened to you three? I don't know. I don't know. So, sometimes we just don't know. But when can they come out? That's a great question. I'm discussing that with Darcy to kind of get a game plan. I'd hate to release them out when they have, I don't know, something horrible. But I want to make sure I'm safe about it too. So far, yeah, they do need spayed and neutered. But so far, they're doing just super. Donovan he was attacking Mama earlier. And
Yeah.
You know how moms do that thing where they just they put their hand on their neck and her tail was going, she's like, listen here, kid. And he's like, I don't care. And he's biting her paws. I'm like, okay. They're just, and even Mama's gained quite a bit of weight. She looks
great.
thick. Yeah, they're doing really, really well. So good news in that regard. Any other health updates to go over with the kitties? The new mama and her 5 babies are doing very well. They have a couple of goopy eyes. I've been dealing with them and a couple sneezy snorkies. I am trying to avoid antibiotics. We jump to that too much. We, as in universal world, jump to antibiotics too much. They have to kind of fight it off a little bit on their own. So I'm trying to find that sweet spot of giving them the ability to fight it off on their own, but not waiting too long. So as far as they have a little goopy eyes, the solid gray one is the one that's had the worst goopy eyes, but not too terrible. And they're doing a little sneezing, snorking for them.
Not much, and they're very active.
But eating, playing, peeing, pooping, I mean, they are.
No end to their capabilities there.
Oh, they're teasing because when we showed them, we were like, oh, they're all hideous babies, hideous, and they weren't. They're so cute.
You and your ugly kittens.
I know, they're absolutely adorable. Yep, I know. Oh, my little babies. So they're doing fantastic. They are some of the most active kids. I'm telling you what, they are. I cannot wait until I can put. I want to put Donovan with them, but I'm going to wait till it's safe. But boy, I think when Donovan goes with them, it's going to be
Fest.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to record it.
Yeah.
Because it will be absolutely bonkers in there. They're already bonkers. You put in a new toy with them. I'm trying to think of, we need a new toy in there. They haven't.
Fudge is their new toy.
Fudge is
he
their
wants
new
in there too.
He does want in there. Hey, what is that? Can we put Betty back in Dodgers maybe? Or is that Betty in Dodgers? No, that's. Anyways, we could they already had a butterfly toy. You know what we could do? That mat. I have a brand new one.
Oh, the undercover motion.
I have a brand new one on that wire rack. Yep.
Is it in here?
No, on the wire rack in my office. With all the other junk on there. I know, Mary.
I'll
But
go
it's
find it.
brand new. They're gonna lose their minds.
Fudge says they should try climbing to the top of the tree. That's all the fun in the world.
Fudge! Oh my.
I'm up high.
So, yeah. So, anyways, they're
Don't
doing
do that.
fantastic. I do have a couple little bit of bummer news that I don't like to share, but we're gonna do it real quick. Our sweet Snoopy girl, she did pass. It was Tuesday. Snoopy passed Tuesday. She is one of our Barneys. She is, gosh, I think she's 17 and a half years old is how old she is. She was in kidney failure, and she's just we've mentioned her before. She's been declining. And it was time. And while I'm really sad, if everybody could give Cindy a virtual hug, that would be wonderful. Cindy loves Snoopy so much. While I'm sad, I do know that it was time. It was time, and somehow that just makes your heart feel better. It was time. So, and then in other news, I'll go over this real quick too. I had mentioned that, I think I had mentioned a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago maybe, that I was having some struggles with my girl, Zoe. She's my boxer, my little boxy butt. I did end up losing her. Last Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So, again, horrible, but, it was time and she was ready. So, there was that too. So, just
That
it.
sweet fun girl.
Oh, she was my little boxy butt.
Little, and your host, she was little.
She was her little Auntie Sonia doggy sat for her, and she was a cuddle bug. She pushes everybody out of the way to be the sole attention giver or getter. She doesn't no receiver. Yeah. So we're of course we're heartbroken, but. Yeah, so Eric, I think, actually almost took it harder, when he's home with them all day. That's just really, it makes a difference. Yeah, and it was time, and that gives my heart happiness. But I do have to tell you something kind of fun. When we were there at the vet, they're so sweet. We went to Darcy's, and they do have a little chocolate Hershey Kiss container, a Hershey Kiss container. And as you know, dogs don't have chocolate, but when it's their time, who cares? Let's give them some chocolate. Zozo Beans, of course, all of our animals have like 40 different names. Zozo Beans had 400 pieces of chocolate. I told Darcy, I'm like, I'm going to have to buy you a bag of Hershey Kisses. She decided that it was the bestest chocolate in the whole wide world. So she really liked her chalky. So there was that. Anything else before I cover what's going on next week? Or do Kitty Christmas? I got these two things left.
Where should we just clean that plate off over there?
I think that's it.
I think we're good.
Okay. I'm going to jump ahead real quick to next week. So you guys know that we had been talking about doing a flash sale, and we were just kind of stumped. We had just so much stuff, and Zoe did go with a happy tummy. It was a very happy tummy. She liked her chocolate. We decided next week, and I realize this is coming right after Kitty Christmas, guys. Well, I am sorry about the timing. It's just how things are unfortunately falling. We're going to be doing a $5 fundraiser next week. We have 8 amazing baskets ready to go. We've got pictures of them, descriptions. We'll be posting them after this weekend. But we'll be doing a $5 fundraiser. You can put your name in on a basket. Just make sure when you send in a donation for that to put what letter basket is. We'll talk about this more next week, but just to put a little bug in your brain that that's what we're going to be doing next week. But some of those baskets are, no, well, not some of them, all of them they're pretty. Can I give them some hints on what's in some of them?
I was just gonna say, don't feel like you have to participate in this, because we realize it's fundraiser on top of fundraiser.
Please, yes.
But it is Christmas stuff and Christmas gifts. So we wanted to make sure that we've done this soon enough that I can get them shipped out to you so you can have them in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
But don't feel like you have to participate.
True, but yes, thank you for saying that, because we don't want you guys to ever feel like I don't want you guys to put yourself into a bind, but we're in the weird pickle where Christmas is happening very quickly. Very quickly. So we're like, oh my goodness, if we don't do it this coming week, it might not get there. It might not get there in time for Christmas.
Thank you, Valerie.
And I want to touch on that really quick. So do stay tuned on that fundraiser. It will be coming. It's going to be super wonderful. So stay tuned. There's some pretty cool stuff in it. I want to touch on, Kim mentioned that you sent me an email last week. You guys, I want to say I have a few hundred emails to go through would be not exaggerating. I don't see there's a way. I'm trying, but I don't think there's a way I can possibly answer all of these emails. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to trying to triage the emails and get to what I can, but I don't think it's going to be feasible that I can do all of them. I'm so sorry. I don't know how else to do that. I bet you I have hundreds that I still have to respond to. So
It's a busy time of year. You have a few things going on. There's some kitty cats coming, some kitty cats going, people coming, people going.
yeah,
Geez, Sonia, I didn't even know you were sitting
here with Heidi.
Come on.
Yeah, so if I have not responded to your email, I'm sorry. And I'm not even going to guarantee that I'm going to get to it. So I apologize. I should have Eric do some of these. I mean, Kitty Eric. I mean, he's always full of business.
He's just sitting out in the welcome room doing nothing.
He was business.
I've never seen him do nothing.
Yeah.
Your laptop.
And again, if there's something that I can answer for you or find the answer out, I don't have the emails like Megan does. Shoot me a quick email.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because I was going to mention that, Kim. Boy, I just have a ton of emails. It's just a busy time of year. So if I didn't respond to your email, I'm so sorry. It's not you personally. It's just been a little crazy.
Like popsicle.
And we're also coming into, oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm coming into the busy season at my office as well. I have vacations over there, so I've been really splitting a little bit of my time mentally. And there's only so much mentally I can do. I squirrel very easily. I do, very much. I will literally be in a conversation with her. I'm like, Lynette, we need to go over Sonia. Oh my God. Hi, how are you? Did you see, the sky? Did you see the moon last night? This is how my mind works.
Squirrel.
And that's why everybody knows what's going on but me.
Sometimes she's like, we had the discussion. I'm like, so like my mind's working 7 days a week, 24/7. So like I will have it. So Kitty Christmas is a great example. She was off Thursday and Friday, and then the weekend. I have planned the entirety of Kitty Christmas while she was off. So she comes in on Monday. She's like, okay, we need to get ready for Kitty Christmas. I'm like, it's done. And Deb and I and Cindy, we all had plans of what to do. And she's like, wait, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, you aren't here 24/7, 7 days a week? And so, yeah.
And by the way, this is what we planned, but you're doing it.
Yeah. I'm like, I need you to do this first. She's like, I don't know why. No. Yeah, I'm working a lot. I mean, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying I go home and work. And a lot of times I will come in the morning and like we've had an issue the day before for some other reason. And I'll come in the morning and I'm like, okay, Lynette, I've drafted this whole plan. And she's like,
What happened?
how did you? I'm like, well, I went home and worked. I work. When I'm stressed, I work. When I'm sad, I work. When I'm happy, I work. Even with Zozo Bean, I actually worked that morning, went back, and came back that day, and you guys didn't know anything different. I'm like, we must work. I'm what they call a workaholic.
No.
But I am taking a break come May. I'm going to England and France.
Oh.
And France. So all you French people, be aware, and English people.
What part of France?
Probably Paris area.
You got a load, Mary.
So where's Josette?
I think she's in the Burgundy region.
This was just this.
Yeah. I have the Zoomies. I love that, Brandon. Yes.
I wonder where Eric gets it from.
Oh, yeah, I know. And my poor husband, Eric, he's like, just sit and relax. He's like, what are you, he's on me very hard. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just answering a couple emails. He's like, put your phone down. I'm like, so anyways. Where in England? I'm going to be in London. And then, of course, going around a little bit, Bath and all that good stuff. Over in Kent area and stuff. I love Europe. All right, so stay tuned, Europe followers. I will see you there. Oh, we should have like a Europe meetup group. That'd be
Then
scary.
I want to go. I want to meet people.
Yeah, I'll FaceTime you.
There you go.
Not Scotland. You live in Bath. Oh, amazing. I've been to Bath once, and it's beautiful. And I drank that water, which it was gross. And the city, like the Bath. Anyways, the Eiffel Tower is already waiting for me. Yay! Hopefully it's nice. Good. All right. So you guys ready to go over Katie Christmas?
We're ready.
Okay. So I think we have a good event planned up for you guys. We're pretty excited about it. My goal is to shoot for something every single hour, but you guys know things can change. So don't hold us to all of this. But I'm going to give you the little rundown of what we're going to be doing. Every hour we will be doing so 10 a.m., 11 a.m., noon, 1, 2, and 3. Every hour we'll be reading names of people that have sent in donations, donations, food, financial, all that stuff. Boxes. Yeah, thank you. Every
Donations.
Yeah. We'll be reading that every hour. And we'll also be having a poll every hour, the live polls that you guys like, to name the mama and the 5 babies. So that will be going on for every hour. We'll be naming the mama and 5 babies. So at 10 a.m. we're going to be doing do you have what you're calling? The last box count, let me see here. So at 10 a.m., I'm going to get you the box count. At 10 a.m., we're going to start off with our welcome, and as well as reading names and doing a poll. 11 a.m., we're going to, of course, read names and do a poll. And we're going to have holiday password. Holiday password, and I'm really excited. Can I tell them the fun part? I'm going to.
Raise your hands. Who didn't think she was gonna?
Exactly.
I'm really excited. So we're gonna do holiday password, and there's a fun little twist for this. We have cat presents wrapped up. So if you win the answer on holiday password, then you get to choose which kitty gets a present. That's your prize. Isn't that fun? I'm so excited about that. So it'll be a good time. So we're going to do a holiday password and prizes for the cats. At noon, of course, we're going to be reading names and doing a poll. And we're going to have a taste testing of some sort. Oh, yeah, you're going to be here, babe. Mm-hmm. Nope. Even if you're sick, you have to be here. I'll have individual cups. Hey, for the taste testing for last time, I'm pointing at Sonia, by the way. The taste testing for last time, which was the candy canes that were gross flavored, those were Sonia's idea. That idea came from her noggin. So it is only fair that she gets to join in on this taste testing.
It's a scary place to be in that noggin sometimes. It's a lot of fun sometimes.
She helped me pick out the flavors, I think, on that last one. She's like, oh, there's this flavor, and, Caesar salad and bacon and all that. So, yeah, it's only fair. So we're going to have a taste testing at noon for humans. At 1 o'clock, we're going to be doing, of course, reading names and a poll, as well as an FFRC Mad Libs. If you don't know what Mad Libs are, those are really fun. So brush up on what nouns are, verbs are, action words, and all that good stuff. It will be a great time. At 2 o'clock, we're going to be reading names and a poll and opening stockings that were sent in for the resident kitties. Yay! It will be so fun. These stockings are beautiful. You might have saw them a couple Tuesdays ago. Someone had embroidered stockings filled with presents inside for the kitties. So we'll be opening those for the kitties. And of course, we're going to, they'll share. We have very kind cats. And then at 3 p.m., we're going to do our wrap up and another poll to name that final kitty. So that will be super duper duper fun. It's going to be a good day. We're going to have a whole bunch of other things in there, just little, things. And this is kind of our guideline for times. As you guys know, things get very ish around here.
Subject to change.
And will.
Yeah, and will.
Bang!
So it's going to be a really super fun day. I'm very excited about it. It'll be really fun. And we're having a potluck here too. Yum, yum.
I got my stuff.
Did you?
Yep.
I got it. Oh, I thought it was Friday. I was like, oh, I got to go get my stuff.
I panicked this morning.
The Q&A is going to throw me off.
I don't do panic. I do prep.
Yeah, right. There you go.
I thought today was Friday. And I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah,
I got so much to do.
that's true. Denise wouldn't be here, so
Even though it's Thursday, I still feel like I'm not here.
I know.
I haven't woke up yet.
It'll be a really, really fun day. I think we're going to have a good time. I think the Kit Kats will have a great time. 2 more sleeps. It's going to be really fun.
All right, Lucy.
So,
Just
yeah.
one more
So stay tuned for that. Am I missing anything, girls?
This is the third thing now. How about if we get some collaboration?
We will have lots of visitors here.
Lots of visitors. Yes, we are going to have a lot of visitors. So, we actually, all you visitors out there that are coming, we're going to actually be putting them in little blocks of things to do. So we're going to all be making this an enjoyable, fun event. Yeah, we're all going to.
Eric has it all on a presentation slideshow. He'll give instructions.
Yeah, everything. And as far as everybody being here, they will all join in on the taste testing. So it's going to be a good day. Other than that, anything else that I can think of?
What
That you
color
could
is the
think of?
sky?
Blue.
Come on, Lucy. Come on.
What can Denise beat Lucy?
Yeah.
She's not really anything of her favorites.
Maybe Mama Baby Cat?
Yep, they can try that.
I mean dry, like Mama Baby Cat dry.
You know that?
Your ages, I have it.
So, yay, Craig. Yeah, we are going to have such a fantastic time. It's going to be good. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, I will let you go. Lynette and I are going to get back to it. We've got a couple more things to knock out.
At least there's plenty to eat what she don't.
Yeah. Anything else? Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. I made notes.
No stress.
No stress.
None here, Newsma. Never. Box count.
Oh, box count. I don't know if I've heard. Oh, I did hear. Thank you, Cindy Lou. 403 is where we're sitting at right now, and I think last year our official total ended up at 415. So that was another thing. I did have some questions. We put in a tentative date of yesterday, I think, for like our cutoff time for boxes. Everything that's being sent in today and tomorrow, we're still counting them, guys. Don't worry. I've had so many people worried about that. We're counting them. We're just trying to limit it to where Cindy's not gaining 400 boxes on Friday and has to log them all. So we're trying to just...
I say smother Cindy in boxes.
I was just thinking I'm gonna go out and order some more stuff.
I mean, you know, like, I'm not gonna be mad. So I also do, I am planning on, I want to take you guys around for a tour. I haven't even talked to Cindy or Linetti about this, but will there be proper rations of eggnog? No, it wasn't even, I wanted to take you guys around for a tour. Someone had made a cute little note, or sent me a nice email, because we were talking about how overwhelmed we were with stuff, and that's why we were trying to limit extra things aside from food and the necessities. Help me jump in here if I'm wording things wrong, but you know, we're running out of room is the problem, and that's why we were a little overwhelmed with like flash sale stuff. We just had so much, and there wasn't enough. We had to do like a flash sale almost every day for a month to like clear out stuff, and we have too many toys and things like that. Which, please know, this is not a complaint.
Right, it's a great problem.
It's a great problem to have. But I want to take you guys on a tour so you can see. Someone sent me a real nice email, and they're like, I didn't realize until I had been there how small your space is. It's very, very small. And so we're running into a problem because you guys are so generous. I realize how weird that sounds.
Please stop being so nice.
Can you please stop being so good to our cats? No, you guys are so amazing. But I thought if I showed you a tour, you could get like a nice visual of how our space looks and how very small it is. So
but we need stuff, but we don't need stuff.
I know, it's such
we need necessities, food, litter, paper. Isn't that just, it's a really hard thing to explain. Our rescue is not that big. We were joking we almost need a
Pole barn.
a pole barn, yeah, just to store things in. It seems I remember you said you were going to get another outdoor shed a few months ago.
Boy, Ramsey.
I don't recall that, but I say a lot of things.
She lies a lot.
I do not. My dad would like beat me with a wet noodle.
Just gets confused.
Yeah, so again, I think I told you guys, we will, our goal this coming year is to try to reorganize and figure out, like a good example, our bed storage area where we keep our beds. Our bed storage area is so full, it's taking over multiple areas. So now we have bed storage area in like 4 to 5 different spots, which is again
Which is in sheds.
Different sheds.
Mm-hmm.
So So I think if I did a tour, you guys might be able to kind of understand more what we're saying.
I know the first time I came here, Joni, cat lady, took me for a walk around and showed me this is where they keep the meds, this is where they keep the food, this is where they keep the treats and the blankets, and she's like, it looks like a lot when you've not been in some place like this before, but when you stop to think about how much food you bring home for your 1 or 3 or 8 cats, multiply that by how many you have here, and no one on the camera sees the outside, like the Porchies, the Fire Cats, the Barneys, the Cobies.
Yeah.
So it looks like a lot coming in, but in comparison to how many animals you guys have here,
I know.
it's not a ton.
I know, yeah, and that's very true. The food, I will always find storage for, so know that. Even like now with Kitty Christmas, when we do get a massive amount of food, that's awesome. That we'll use that to bite us, 6 months. But yeah, so it's just we have so much stuff. So we're gonna try to be working on some more sheds. I don't know that I could. I mean, I'm sure I could squeeze another shed on the property, but we already have somewhere in the vicinity of like 13 sheds or 10 sheds.
Some things can't be put in sheds, like anything that needs like temperature control, like certain cleaning products maybe
Food.
can't.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'll have to, I don't even know how many sheds. I'm guessing at 13, but it feels like a lot.
Bunch.
I think there's probably more than that.
Yeah. I'll have to count. We'll count when we go on a tour. So yeah, so a part of our goal this coming year will be to just reconfigure and try to get all the bedding in this area. We use things until they're like dead. So I hate to pitch something because it's a little mucky and put out something new, but I don't want to waste things. So anyways.
And KB, you're right. The tax man loves extra sheds.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, Cheryl, we'll put you to work.
Yeah, we have some plans on what we're gonna do. I like that, Nance. There's no predictable turnover for toys and beds, but the food will always fly off the shelves.
Exactly.
That is such a good way to put that. But again, I mean, you guys are so amazing that this is our problem. You guys are so good to our kitties. Thank you so much.
And what never expires is monetary donations. But if you have too much food and not enough meds, you can buy meds. If you have too much meds and not enough something, you can.
That's true. I hate to say that monetary donations are always needed. As much as I hate that, they are.
No, surgeries and medicines and exams are not cheap, and they are definitely not free.
Well, we just did those. We did 3 surgeries. It was dentals, 3 dentals, and I don't know, one other thing. I can't remember what. $4,500 bill.
Yeah.
So just think of, she did a flash sale and raised $1,800 minus $500 for shipping, $1,300. I'm like, that covered 1/4 of our surgery bill. It's nuts.
And that was one bill. That's not your power. That's not your staffing. That's not your, like, whatever.
I know. And then staffing, as much as staffing is expensive, we can't cut it down. I mean, I feel like I'm already running bare bones. I would love to have 100 more staff, really, but they clean. We clean. Someone actually complained once, just a little funny, that we clean too much. I've got a complaint that we clean too much. I'm like,
No, I've seen it in chat. They're mopping the floors again. I'm like, yeah, because there's been messes made again, and cleanliness is next to tappiness. Duh.
what is the best way to stop the spread of disease?
Clean.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean.
And
Yeah.
to watch on the camera, like, you would think, like, no offense to anyone, but looking on the camera, one of the first things I thought was, like, what does that place smell like?
Yeah,
And when
absolutely.
you
Right.
get
Absolutely.
here, it does not smell like there are 50 or 60 or 70 cats running around.
I hear that often.
Yeah.
Often when people walk in this door and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here." I'm like, that makes me so happy.
And I'm allergic.
Yeah.
You know, something else that I don't know if they know is that we use different products to kill different things.
That's a good point, Mary. Mary's heart would stop if she didn't clean. That is true. I think that's true. Yeah, they would freak out. And Mary's right. We do different cleaners on the floor at different times of the day. So the first mopping is always bleach. The second mopping is going to generally be like a D256 or the Odoban disinfectant. And then the last mopping of the night is kind of Shaylin's whim. She does either D256 or Odoban or bleach. She does it all. Or she'll do what I tell her. You know, I'm like, I feel like they have a lot of colds lately. Use bleach or whatever. How many folks are staff and volunteers? We have approximately, and I'm ballparking here because is that terrible? I don't have the exact count. We have approximately 8 staff members. I think 8 or 9. I always forget. 8 or 9? Is it 8? 9. Oh, 9. 9 staff members, and then the rest are all volunteers. So.
And some are both.
And some are both. Actually, I would say 100% of our staff are also volunteers. Yes. They do things off the clock, all the time. So they try to find a good balance, and they constantly donate as much as their time as they can reasonably allow without, you know, starving. They have mortgages. Oh, Eileen, you're so sweet. Is food also sent in for outside animals, goats, chickens, etc.? Is there enough? Normally we purchase that, but people do definitely send in goat treaties, chicken blocks, you know, chicken treats, things like that. So they love their little treats. We actually just put out like a little feed block for the peacocks, and they're having a great time. They have so much fun. I know I'm gonna miss Jackie. I actually said, Jackie, can you come in there? Come so I can give you. Oh, the little pea pod. I love her. Come to mommy. Why don't you give you to auntie? Mommy want you. Mommy want you. We're gonna miss Jackie. I tried to get her to come in so I can do a going away party. And if you guys know Jackie, she is so sweet. Oh no, I don't. You'll see me. I don't need a going away party.
I'm gonna be around.
I believe the line was, "You can't get rid of me that easily."
That's true.
Amber,
Doop, doop, doop.
what are you doing? Did you doing your sleep?
So yeah. Hello. Oh, her ears. Oh. Her ears smell like cleaner. I just kissed it.
Do you want me to put her down?
Yeah. No, don't get crazy, Mary. Jeez, that's crazy talk.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's our updates. Little jabberjaws. I do have Scamper out and about. He's doing much better. He's being held and coddled right now by Sonia, and he's like, you know, I might fall asleep here. So, all right. Well, you guys are super duper wonderful. We sure appreciate you. We're gonna get going. I will arrange that a tour, just because I think it'd be really fun and helpful for you guys to see some of our back area. And as far as the boxes, I did see your question, KB, about like, will I avoid the surprise about the boxes? You know what? See it. I don't know that there's a problem if you see it right now. I'll think like how full our food storage room is, instead of waiting for Kitty Christmas Day. I don't know. I'll think about it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine if we show it now.
Yes.
Yeah. So 2 days early. What about late boxes? We're going to count them. Someone asked, I think, too, about boxes that come in on Saturday. We are, so there's more to the box counts and stuff. These are all getting typed up in an Excel file. That's why we need a little lead time to, to process them. They'll still get counted though, and we're going to literally count them up as close to the time frame as we can. So.
Are we having boxes next week, or will those be counted in on Kitty Christmas?
I think we'll have boxes probably next week, but things that come in that specifically say Kitty Christmas, we'll do our normal pre-opening and Okay, well this is where I live now. Hi, baby. I can't.
Brother contemplated getting up and then rethought it.
Oh, she's getting an ear. Oh, did you kiss mommy?
That little teeny tiny neck with that bobble head.
I know.
I don't even think we could put a collar on her.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bracelet.
Toe ring.
Yes. Her teeny tiny. I told Lynette, I don't have anything on hold at this moment. I told Lynette, I said, how mad do you think that Eric would be if I took home Peapod, Fudge, and Sky? And she's like, I don't know, I don't think so.
I think she should establish her dominance and do it.
And say, this is happening. So
Yep.
this is how amazing my husband is. I go home and I say, I kind of want to bring home Peapod, Fudge, and Sky. He's like, whatever you want to do, babe. That's fine. You want some cats in here?
He's so awesome.
Oh. And I said, my worry is that if I bring home a cat, I'll just bring maybe one more though, but I definitely have to bring this one more home.
You've
And
got 7. What's 15?
yeah, exactly. I feel like I wouldn't be able to control myself. Eric has me on a limit. I kid you not, he does.
Probably very smartly so.
He has her on a limit, but if she gives the sad face.
Can I bring home a few cats? He'll be like, well, okay.
So, in other words, someday I may come in here and there will be 7 cats in here.
Right.
Or Megan's bed.
Yeah. Right.
Or what?
Or Megan's bed. Just moving here.
Oh.
I hand fed her. I hand fed her like baby. Her is still baby. Her the baby. Ugh, that cleaner stinks.
Oh, yes, it does.
She has a teeny tiny little baby ear infection. No big deal. We've got some cleaner in it, but ugh.
And it tastes worse.
Yeah, and it's oily. It's like almost a waxy. You have to warm it up to kind of melt this waxy like solution. Like the Peapod. My Peapod and my Fudge. Peapod and Fudge. And then Eric likes Finny too, by the way. So, we'd have to take Finny.
Well, yeah.
And Finny and Sky really get along, so,
Well, you're already taking Skies.
yeah, exactly. So, you might have to take Finny with Sky. And then these two would have each other.
Sounds like a plan.
The world's first 12 cat adoption. It takes me 4 days to process.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Have a great day, guys.
We'll see ya.
Okay, can I put you? Oh, Daddy. Oh, Dad. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Andy's trying to itch. Here, go get brother. Oh, thank you, Mary. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I did not even. I'm just gave you the open of the light.
He's like, you're holding that other cat.
I know.
Wait, you jump on your back.
Oh, look.
I couldn't find one that was in your office. Out of that box. Just
I know. Maybe I put it in there.
I figure it doesn't matter which one it is.
Nope. Thanks, Mary.
Yep.